Hi, this is Layson Perkins with Level X Hoops. On this presentation, we're going to give you a series of plays that utilize backdoor cuts or pressure release plays that you can utilize with your team whenever you face teams that like to use extreme denial defense in order to prevent the ball from being moved. So now, why would you want to have a backdoor play or a pressure release play in your playbook? Well, number one, you're going to play against teams that play really hard denial man-to-man. They're going to make it as difficult as possible for you or your team to reverse the ball either from the top to the wing or from the wing to the top. So you want to have some counters built into your offense in order to basically eliminate that pressure and then be able to move the ball freely. The second reason you'd probably want to have a pressure release or a backdoor play is if you have a star player and a team's playing man-to-man defense and they've basically told one defender to play a no-help defense, which means their only responsibility is to prevent that particular player from catching the basketball. The third reason that you might want to consider having pressure release plays is that you're playing against a team that normally plays zone defense the entire game, and now that you've got a lead late in the game, now you've pulled them out, and if you don't have a shot clock, you can hold the ball. Well, they're going to have to go man-to-man at that point. So once they go man-to-man, now you have a series of things that you can do in order to take advantage of their weak defensive principles. Now, a couple things to consider as you set these plays up. These plays don't work individually by themselves. You want to set these actions up. So you want to have plays that you've already run during the game or plays that you're going to run during the game that basically set this up. It's almost just as if you're a football team and they have plays that they run in order to set things up. So you want to structure your plays or design them out of the same alignments or the same sets that you like to run from and then set the play up. The second thing that you really want to work on is the ability to deliver the ball and making a good hard cut. You have to set the cut up, and a lot of teams what they'll do is they'll dribble at a person and then make a quick bounce pass to the cutter. It's very important that you work on those fundamentals in practice in order to perfect the action once you get on the floor. So now, where did we get these plays from that we're going to show you? They come from a variety of sources. These are plays that I've seen Butler run over the years, North Carolina, Kansas, as well as other high schools and colleges across the country. So again, we're pulling together a lot of different sources and giving these ideas to you on this presentation. Okay, for our first play, we're going to set up a backdoor opportunity for one of our guards, either the guard at the 2 or the 3 position, and we're going to run it out of a box set. So let's start the diagram here. We're going to have 1 with the basketball here at the top of the key. We'll have 5 and 4 start here at the elbows, and we'll have 3 and 2 down here on the block. So the initial action begins with our post player here popping out to the extended wing area. So 1 is going to dribble over to get the good passing angle and make the entry pass here to 5. At the same time that 5's popping out, we're going to have 4 slide over and fill this vacated elbow area. Now, 5 has caught the ball here. What we're going to have is we're going to have basically a shuffle cut occur off of 4. So 1 is going to make a UCLA cut here off of 4, but at the same time, 3 is going to cut to the top using 4 as a screen. So 5 is going to look to reverse the ball here to 3. Now on that reversal, 3 is going to drive it over here to the wing. 2 is going to pop out as if they're going to catch here on the wing. Then they're going to plant and go back door. So our first look is for 3 to hit 2 here on the backdoor cut. Okay, so now what happens if you're not able to make the backdoor pass to 2, or 2 is not really being overplayed? 2's defender is basically staying between 2 and the basket. Well, one option is that as 3 dribbles over towards the wing, 2 can cut here and now basically post up on the lane. Now at the same time, to occupy the defense, you can have 4 and 5 basically setting a stagger screen here for 1.